YouTube? Camodo Gaming here, checking out Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Yes, there is a new demo out on Steam that you guys can also check out too. And yeah, it's going to give you a taste for the new game, and I'm completely excited for this because I like to play these games quite a bit in my free time. I haven't really played much on the channel, but we're going to change that here today and show you guys the demo. So let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, so here we are at the shop. It looks like the demo does give you a couple missions to play, plus you get your own car, which is really cool, and you get a fully upgraded garage. Dude, check this out. This is so cool looking. So here's our garage. You've got this nice little desert setting outside. Hey, there's cars driving around. Also, I noticed there's a tow truck. Can we jump in this and take off? I don't think we can. That would be cool. Maybe that'll be in the game. So, looks like this is going to be the car that we can restore in the demo. Oh, this thing is a pile of poop. Jeez, this thing's in rough shape. Hey, there's like one rotor here. Is there a rotor on the other side? Hey, there's a tire on the other side. It's not so bad. What about the interior? You know, the interior doesn't look that bad. It just looks like it needs some armor roll or something on it. But yeah, this is the car they give you, but I don't know if we have enough money to restore this. We actually have quite a bit, but I want to kind of jump into the shop, maybe look around and maybe do some jobs first. All right, so we're going to go in through here. Oh, look at this. Yep, this is definitely upgraded. I'm pretty sure when you start the game, they'll give you like a lift and then maybe a couple things on the side here. So if you guys are excited to see this on the channel, maybe you want to see more of this when the full game releases, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Let me know down in the comment section below, and let's take a tour of the shop real quick. All right, so we have the wheel balancer over here. There's the tire changer. We've got a toolbox. Looks like this is a spring puller here. These are the repair tables. There's actually a lot of these in here. So there's supposedly a mini game with each of these, I'm assuming. So that's pretty cool looking. Looks like over here, oh, this is a storage area. So we could store our parts in here. That's cool. We can go back into here. Can we go out back? Is there another exit door? Oh, there is. Can we go to the back side of the shop? What's back here? Oh, wait. All right, so that's the test facility. Looks like we have the paint booth over here. I saw, there it is. Yeah, I'm about to say they have a car wash. And you can go in and wash your cars. This is a really cool setup. I'm just wondering, like, when you start the game, what's not going to be here? Like, are these shops going to actually be here? Do you buy these as add-ons? I'm really curious as to how they're going to approach this one. All right, well, we should probably go to the phone and try to take an order here. So let's go ahead and answer this. So we got the Salem GW500. This looks like a standard maintenance job. Looks like we have to repair everything to 100%. So let's go ahead and take the order. And where is it going to put us? Oh, it's actually got it out here. See, now this is a nice car. Look at this. Everything looks pretty good on it. We'll have to inspect the parts, pop the hood, probably change the oil, do some basic maintenance. We need to get this thing in. Can I just drive it through the shop? Like, I kind of want to do that. That'd be kind of cool. So we can drive it, leave it. We could start it here. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. This thing is, it's not cranking. Let's try it again. Give it a little gas. No, this thing is not cranking at all. Okay, well, that's definitely a problem. So we need to get this thing inside the shop. Maybe it needs new spark plugs or something. All right, so we have this car on the car lift. I kind of want to just wash it because I want to play that mini game. But hold on, let's go ahead. Let's pop it in here before we take it up. So, man, this actually looks really clean. Looks like the windshield washer reservoir is a little low. Coolant looks like it's full. All right, so we're examining the engine real quick to see kind of what kind of shape everything's in. There's that. I mean, we could pretty much just check everything out. We might need to lift the car up, though, real quick. Okay, looks like everything's in decent shape. Nothing really stands out at the moment, so let's keep searching here. So we got to keep clicking on the engine, and we're pretty much examining every part of it. Okay, let's examine. So we have some parts in the red over here, so let's keep examining the suspension. We'll pretty much just give this thing a nice look over. All right, we need to start taking the tires off real quick. So I know there's quite a bit of work to do with the brakes themselves. Also, these things are on there pretty good. We have to loosen up these bolts real quick. There we go. All right, let's get that off. And oh, those things look kind of nasty there. Looks like we need definitely new brake pads. The caliper looks okay. It's in decent shape. So it's brake pads, and then it looks like the brake disc needs to be taken apart too. Let's go and take this off. So, yep, this is something we need. So let's get that. Let's take that off. All right, so the rest of that looks okay. So let's go ahead and get that undone, and we're gonna have to repeat this. I think pretty much all of them are bad. Okay, we're checking the other side real quick. So yeah, this is in bad shape too. So let's take the caliper off real quick. Oh, those are on there really tight. So there we go. Let's get that and check the pad here. Yeah, all the pads are going to need to be taken off and taken care of. And everything else seems to be in decent shape. Did we check the battery? We probably need to inspect that too, see if they need a new battery. All right, so that's all taken off. So we're good there. So I know we're going to need to order the pads real quick. So do we want to just go ahead and buy new brake disc? I know we need the pads, so let's go ahead and grab those. We need 4 of those real quick. Let's buy those. All right, so we bought those. By the way, do we actually see this in the inventory or the warehouse, or is it actually on me? Hold on, let's go into here. Would this be for spare parts, or actually, oh, this isn't available in the demo. Okay. All right, so we got our new brake pads in. Let's go ahead. I need 2 brake disc ventilated, and I think that's gonna be it. All right, so let's buy 2 of these. Get a nice little discount there. There we go. All right, so we got the new parts in. We'll see if we need to do anything else to this. I should probably sell off the old ones. All right, we're selling off all the bad stuff right now. There we go. Make a little bit of the money back. All right, so let's put all the new stuff on now. So we should be good. Actually, did we check that? Everything good here? Yeah, okay, we're good. All right, let's put the new parts on here. There we go. We got a new one here. And let's go ahead and put the new brake pads on. There it goes. Ah, man, this is glorious. I love playing this game. All right, so screw those on there. We're ready for the tire here. Let's go ahead and put that back on. There we go. Looking good. All right, so we need to also work on the ignition coils. I saw those were red. And then the outer tire rod. Oh, I didn't think about that. Hold on, go back into examination mode. Oh, you know what? There is a bad piece there. Is it on both the fronts? Yeah, it is. Okay, I completely missed this. This is me being a bad mechanic here. Am I gonna have to take this whole thing back off? I think I'm gonna have to take this off in order to get that outer tire rod. Okay, well, at least we only got one of the wheels back on. This is fine. This is gonna be easy. Okay, here it goes. Boom. All right, so we're gonna have to order new parts there, and then we'll work on the ignition coils here in a minute. I wanna get the tires and suspension done first. All right, so we need 2 of these outer tire rods, so let's go ahead and buy those. There we go, nice. All right, so we could put these on now. So yeah, that was my bad. I should have looked at that beforehand. Okay, so we can just mount those in there and screw them on. All right, nice. All right, so we're now working on the backs. The fronts are done, and then we'll go to the ignition coils and replace those. There we go. Get the rim on. I don't know, for some reason, the game feels a little bit faster. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe it's just been a long time since I played the game, but when I played the last version of this, it seemed like certain things just took forever to do, and like it just seems more streamlined. I could be wrong about that, though. All right, so we have the ignition coils to be worked on and the spark plug and the serpentine belt. So let's go ahead and drop this thing back down, and let's kind of dig in the engine here. All right, so let's look at this. All right, so this is we're having some issues. So let's take off or take out the ignition coils real quick, and then there's spark plugs in here. Okay, take the plugs out. And I need to figure out exactly where the serpentine belt is. I'm assuming it's here in the front somewheres, or actually it might be down over here. Let's see. There's the serpentine belt. So that's the B. Was that the one that's actually damaged? So it's the serpentine belt A is actually the one that needs to come off. This is the B. All right, so we need a serpentine belt A. Let's go ahead and buy one of these. And then we need plugs and ignition coils. All right, so I think it was 4 spark plugs. Let's go and buy those, and then let's get 4 ignition coils here. There we go. All right, so we should be able to replace those. I'm still looking at the belts. Like, this belt is confusing me a little bit. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and mount some parts here. So let's go put these spark plugs in. There we go. Get all of these in, and then we'll put those coils on top. And we're almost done with this job. So we've completed our first little job here. This is cool. All right, so that's good there. So we have the timing cover. There should be a timing chain under that. I'm looking for the belt, though. That's what I'm a little confused by. Okay, so I found the serpentine belt A. It's actually right in here. So I need to take off the timing cover, I believe. I think in order to do that, I need to take off maybe the crankshaft? Yeah, because it's in front of it. Oh, dear. All right, so let's take off the idle roller here. This should take off the serpentine belt. Let's go with the crankshaft pulley, and then I can get to the timing cover now. So let's get that undone real quick. There we go. All right, and then I should be able to get to the serpentine belt A. There it is. All right, let's take the tensioner off real quick. Oh, that one's a little stuck. There we go. All right, and then belt A. All right, and then we'll switch over to part mount. Let's go ahead and mount the new belt in. There we go. All right, so this is going to be good, and we'll just re-put all this on. Okay, and the idle roller goes back on, and boom. That should be it. The car status should be complete. Let's double check it. Yep, we are completely good here. You know, for funsies, I'm going to mark everything off here. It's like a nice little checklist that we did. All right, so we do have a couple additional tasks. We need to change the brake fluid, change the power steering fluid, and refill the windscreen fluid. So we'll pop that off here, and let's go ahead and fill this bad boy up. There it goes. And is it going to do it automatically, or do I need to stop holding this? That looks pretty full. There we go. All right, so the brake fluid's next. So we'll go back to the brake servo, and then here's the cap here. So let's go and boom. Actually, do we need to drain this? Might I need to drain this one, actually. All right, we do have a drain tool. So that's how we drain. I figured there was going to be like a plug or something, but I guess you have to actually like drain it out. All right, so those are drained. Let's go ahead and fill these back up. So let's go boom. There we go. We're looking for the max line there. Let's not go over. Almost there. Okay, here's like the minimum line. And there we go. Max line. All right, that one's good. And here comes power steering. There we go. We have to watch it down there. This thing was almost completely empty. All right, almost there. And boom. All right, good. Okay, so now the order should be complete, correct? All right, let's finish the order. Boom. All right, so we made like $1,000 there. So one thing I do want to do, I want to go ahead and move this car inside real quick. All right, so we're gonna move you. Actually, let's move it to the car wash real quick. I actually want to spray this off before we move it into the shop. So there's an interior detailing kit. Here's the car wash. Oh no, we can't play this in the demo. I was wanting to do this so bad for some reason. I mean, it's weird they let you even take it over here. That's fine. All right, kind of ruined my fun a little bit. Do you think it runs? You want to take it to the test path? All right, let's put this one inside the shop at least. Oh man, I can only imagine what the examination's gonna look like on this. Like, how bad a shape is this thing? Actually, the engine? No, it's pretty bad. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of 30%. It's just missing a lot. Like, there's a ton of parts just gone. So I'm assuming we can fully like put this thing together in the demo and eventually sell it off. Maybe we'll do that next time. Sure, we've got one more order here for the demo. Yeah, it's a Sakura Supa. It's totally not a Supra. All right. Holy man, you can't tell me we can't go wash this car, right? Maybe we can wash this one. This thing is filthy. The inside looks dusty. What the heck did they do to this? All right, so let's check here. What's the car status? It's got quite a bit of mileage on it. I mean, it's not terrible. So here's the what we need to do to it. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. What about additional tasks? Do we get to wash the thing? This is like the world's dirtiest car. Now this is a bunch of changing oil and stuff. All right, well we will we'll go ahead and move it in real quick. Let's move it to, I think lift B is open. Oh my. Yeah, this thing is a work of art. Oh dear. Well, we have two cruddy vehicles that we can work on, but I think we're gonna actually stop here. And if you guys want to see another episode of the demo, we can probably complete this job and then try to restore this thing to an extent, at least what it lets us do inside of the demo here. But overall, I enjoy this game a lot. If you guys want to see more, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button, and we will see you guys next time.